Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Noah, and we're students here at Northwestern's Physical Therapy Program. Today, we'll show you around our campus and give you a feel for what it's like to be a student here at Northwestern.
First, we'll take a tour around our classrooms and student spaces. Then we'll look at research labs and highlight some of the cutting-edge research our faculty and students are working on. Then we'll take a tour around the neighborhood and show you some of our nearby clinical partners. Come on, let's go.
This is our building, 645 North Michigan Avenue. We are located in the heart of downtown Chicago, just steps off of Michigan Avenue.
Our building has security and students have key cards for 24/7 access to our learning spaces. Let's go inside. This is our main lecture space on campus. You'll notice that it's much wider than it is deep, which allows every student to be close to the teaching faculty no matter where they're seated. Each student in the program receives an iPad stocked with apps needed for classes, and we have extension cords in the ceilings which make sure that our iPads are charged at all times. Now let's go take a look at the 8th floor student lounge. We have two student lounges, one on the 7th floor and this one on the 8th floor, where students can collaborate, hang out, or have lunch. Students may also spend their lunch hour going to nearby restaurants, coffee shops, or taking a walk along Lake Michigan. Now let's look at our 7th floor classroom and modular learning spaces.
On the 7th floor, we have 3 classrooms, locker rooms, and a student lounge. This is one of our classrooms. Each classroom has a modular design that allows for both large lecture classes and small group learning. This classroom is set up for lecture-based learning, but these tables allow for seamless transition between lectures and practicing hands-on lab skills. With TVs, microphones, and speakers throughout all of our classrooms, no matter where you sit, you'll always have a great view. We have a renowned core faculty in all specialty areas of PT, and with our downtown Chicago location, we are able to bring in expert clinicians and physicians to further enhance our learning. Next, we'll visit a classroom set up for small group labs.
This is an example of a modular classroom set up for team-based learning, discussions, and small group skills labs. Our skills labs are taught by a variety of core faculty as well as clinicians from Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, Northwestern Medicine, Lurie Children's, and several orthopedic practices throughout Chicago. They teach us in their specialty areas as well as help us to blend didactic information with real-world clinical experiences. Now let's take a look at a couple of our research labs. Every faculty member within our department is involved with research, and students have the opportunity to work with faculty in their labs through our synthesis project. This allows students to both conduct and present research. We've selected 2 labs to show you today, but there are many more to explore. This is the Human Agility Lab, where we focus on research that helps patients who have difficulty with balance and walking. We have state-of-the-art equipment, including force plates, split treadmill, the motion capture system, and this agility trainer, which is one of 4 in the country. Now let's look at a pediatric research lab.
Now we are in the Pediatric Assessments Lab. We are fortunate to be part of the National Go Baby Go project, which partners our PT and dual degree engineering students in building cars for children with disabilities. Additionally, this lab focuses on a variety of pediatric conditions and diagnosis. Next, we'll visit the neighborhood and check out some of our local clinical partners.
This is the library and anatomy lab for the Feinberg School of Medicine, which includes our physical therapy program. Students have 24/7 access to the building with our Northwestern IDs. In the library, there are multiple private and group study spaces. Although we're not going in the anatomy lab today, we have a state-of-the-art facility with a specific physical therapy dissection space where we are very fortunate to learn from our donors.
Behind me is Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, which is just 2 blocks from our Chicago campus. It is the #1 rehabilitation hospital in the country for 41 years in a row. We are lucky to have clinical placements, research opportunities, and adjunct faculty members from Shirley Ryan Ability Lab.
Northwestern Memorial Hospital has been ranked the #1 hospital in Illinois for the past 13 years. We recently established a comprehensive collaboration to integrate physical therapy education, research, and clinical practice to benefit DPT students, faculty, researchers, and NMH clinicians and patients.
This is Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital. It is the #1 ranked children's hospital in Illinois and #3 in the Midwest. It is another one of Northwestern's clinical partners on its Chicago campus. We hope you've enjoyed this tour of Northwestern's physical therapy program. If you want to learn more, click the link in the description or click in the top right corner to view more videos. We hope to see you on campus soon.